Alright, so we're going to talk through the Guitar 1 parts for kids by Citizens and Saints. There's only 2 elements that you're going to have to learn, and they're both pretty simple. The second one might take, a few minutes of practicing with the metronome and getting up to speed, but it's not difficult. The first element you're going to need to play are going to be like chord partials, and you're going to play your E. And these are all written out. They're voiced out for you on the guitar notes sheet that you have. But I'll show you here. The E is right here. On frets 4 and 5, it's kind of a D shape on 4 and 5. The G sharp minor is going to be up here on 8, 9, and 7. Your B is going to be another D shape up here on 11 and 12. And then your F is going to be here on 11 and 9. Just like that. So the intro and the choruses for you are going to sound something like this. So. So, that's the first of the elements that you're going to have to play. And for you, it's really just that up until the instrumental. So there's 2 competing melodic lines in the instrumental. One is going to come from the keys, and the other one is going to come from you. And if you listen to the recording, you will hear your line. And it goes like this. Repeats that for a while until the very end of the figure. So, let's see. That last figure comes in at the F sharp at the very end of the instrumental, so it's like one full chord progression, and then you hear that little kind of tag on the end, and it repeats the entire line twice. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is your line for the instrumental. Hopefully you won't play it quite as messy as I just did. That will give you the idea of what you'll be playing there in that instrumental. You will also play that same thing in the tag, and again, if you listen to the recording, you're going to hear it come back in at the tag. The chorus, the final chorus, starts out on those partial chords, just like you play for every other chorus, and then you'll switch to that, that instrumental line in the final part of the tag. So, let's talk through, if you have your guitar notes sheet in front of you, I'm going to talk through the roadmap real quick so you know what you're doing in the intro, and it's all marked on there, but we'll just talk through it because we can. In the intro, you'll be playing those partials like we showed you, so element 1. In the verse, you'll be out, and guitar 2 is going to be playing a little palm muted line there. So intro, partials, verse 1, out. When the chorus comes around, you'll be playing those partials again. And the trick to those partials really is you want to keep them nice and clean. I play them a little bit sloppy again, but as you start to play them more and more in full band rehearsal, you'll start to be able to listen to the rest of the band, and there's some nice space in between each of those chords on like the full band level, not just on your specific part, but like, as a whole, the band creates some nice space in between each of those chord changes. So start to listen to the rest of the band and try and keep those really tight, because otherwise it gets really muddy really fast, and the song kind of loses its cool character. Yeah, so, sorry, I'll start at the top because I got sidetracked there. In the intro, you'll be playing those partial chords. In the verse 1, you'll be out. When the chorus comes back around, you play it just like the intro with those partials. Verse 2, you're out. When the chorus comes back around, chorus 2, you'll be back in with those partials. The turn after the chorus, you just keep playing just like the chorus. It's the same chords, same chorus feel. You just continue the progression. In the instrumental, that's when you start to play that little delayed melodic line that I showed you, so that's element 2. In the alt chorus, you'll be out completely. And then when the chorus comes back around, the normal full band chorus, you'll go right back up to those high partial chords. And this time, after the chorus, when the tag comes around and they repeat, "We are kids of grace," over and over again, but, nice and not in the wrong key like I just sang it, you'll play that melodic line again. So listen to the recording and you'll be able to hear it switch.